Happy Monday. We have Bonnie and Sawyer's 7 sheepadoodle girls, and these sweet babies are 2 weeks old now. They're just starting to open their eyes, and they are growing and getting bigger and fatter and just so sweet. So we do have availability in this litter. We know we have at least 3 puppies that will be available. And if you are interested in one of these pups, you can email us at ocoeeriverdoodles@gmail.com, and we will schedule a phone call and answer questions about these puppies, talk about puppy draft day and exactly how that works. But for our families in line, they're going to watch the videos and see the puppies. And then on June 4th, the puppies are going to be 6 weeks old, and our vet, Dr. Bart Bain from New Hope Pet Vet, is going to come and give them a physical exam and their first vaccinations. And after that vet visit, we'll call all the families in line and see which puppy they would like. And as we go down the line, if some of the families, all their favorite puppies have been taken, they can choose to wait for a later litter if they'd like. So they'll choose their puppy on June 4th, and then the puppies will be ready to go home when they're 8 weeks old, and that's going to be June 14th or 16th for this litter. So we'll look at each of the puppies. We have 3 Merle puppies and 4 black and white puppies. And this is our My Little Pony theme litter. And Joni and I have had lots of fun with our My Little Pony names for these sweet girls. First, we have a little black and white girl. Her name's Pinkie Pie. And she has the most white of the black and white puppies. She's got some big black spots on her. Her nose is already starting to turn black. We don't call the puppies by their litter names. Once they start hearing and we start talking to the puppies, we just call them Puppy and use the litter names for our videos. We've got a black and white girl. This is Princess Luna. She's got a mostly white face. Her nose is turning black. Both of her ears are black. She's got a white chest and then a black blanket. They all have white tips on their tails, or white tails. We've got one of our Merle puppies here. We've got 2 Merle puppies that have a lot of white on them, and this is one. This is Lily Blossom. You can see, I don't know if the camera shows, she's getting just a little spot of black on her nose, that little puppy yawn. And she has some gray spots right over both eyes, so that'll keep her eyes dark. And then she has some gray spots on her side, on her tail. That's Lily Blossom. Right next to her is Rainbow Dash. So she is also a Merle puppy with lots of white, but Rainbow Dash has a big Merle patch over both eyes. That black spot over that eye. And she's got the black, or the gray spots too, on her side and at her tail. And then we'll go over here. This is Twilight Sparkle. Twilight Sparkle has the most color on her face of the black and white puppies. She's got the panda markings with the black patch over both eyes and ears. The black blanket and the white paws and chest. Then we have Applejack. Applejack has the most color of the Merle puppies. She has the panda marking and the Merle colors. So she's got the gray with the black spots over both eyes and ears. Big white collar, white on her feet, and then the gray with the big black spots on her body. And that's what the Merle color is. It's sometimes referred to as black-based Merle or blue Merle, and it's the gray with the black spots. You can also have red Merle or brown-based Merle that is brown with darker brown spots, but not in our sheepadoodles. We can have those in our Bernedoodles. Last, we have Fluttershy, our last black and white puppy, and she has one side of her face is white, and then the other side has the black patch. Got white on her chest and the black blanket. And is our Sheepadoodle puppies. So we've got these labeled as reverse Sheepadoodle puppies because Bonnie is their mom. She's an F1 Sheepadoodle who was born here to our Penny and Barrett. And Bonnie is 50% Old English Sheepdog and 50% Poodle. Their dad is Sawyer, and he is a purebred Old English Sheepdog. So these puppies are going to be approximately 75% Old English Sheepdog and 25% Poodle. They're still going to be loaded on shedding because both the Old English Sheepdog and the Poodle are loaded on shedding and tend to be allergy friendly. And all of those are questions we answer when we talk for anyone who's interested in these puppies. Their coats are going to be straight to wavy. So even the straight coats have these big waves to big curls. And then the wavy coats are going to have a more wave to curl. None of the puppies will be super curly like a poodle. Because of the DNA testing that we do and know for these puppies. And that's something we can talk more about too. We love talking about the puppy genetics and the DNA, but we try not to do too much of it on the videos because not everybody wants to hear all about that. These puppies we expect to be 50 to 70 pounds. That's mom and dad's size. And next week, we might be able to see them up and moving a little more. So Bonnie's doing great. She's a good mama to these babies. And Ryder, my 16-year-old son, just wanted to go to McDonald's and get a Frappuccino. And so he took Bonnie with him for a little break. So they're out for a minute while we do her video. And then Bonnie will be back and be ready to see her babies. We hope you have a great week and check back in with our Sheepadoodle puppies and our Bernie Doodle babies Monday here at Ocoee River Doodles.